To my channel. So I have not posted a reading in a long time. It's been a very long time. A year or more maybe. I'm not sure. But a very long time, regardless of the fact. So I recently heard about Letecia's conviction being overturned, and I wanted to do a reading regarding what her plans are for her newest trial. What are her plans to try? Is she going to be trying to, what is she using as a defense this time? Is she going to be speaking out? And then yada, yada, yada. And what's the outcome going to be? So let's get some insight, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. White light, keep me safe, keep me wishes beyond. I'm gonna try that one more again, okay? I'm a little rusty, you know. Can you please show me the dear spirit? What is Letecia's Scott's plans for her main trial, the defense? What is she planning to use? Is she going to be testifying this time? What are her plans? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. Spirit, can you please show me the tarot? What will the outcome be? If the energy stays the same, what will the outcome be for Letecia's trial, retrial for the murder of her stepson Gannon Stauch? Will she be convicted again? Will she, etc. Yada, yada, yada. Ten of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Death card. Retrial for the murder of her stepson Gannon Stauch. Will she be convicted again? Will she, etc. Yada, yada, yada. Ten of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Death card. And we'll do 3 more for the outcome. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And on the bottom is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so with her plan for what she's going to be doing at the trial, what her defense is going to be, is she going to be speaking out? I do believe that she's going to be utilizing her voice this time. I feel like she felt like her voice was stifled, that she was manipulated into not talking. Maybe her counsel is going to be part of her defense, her previous counsel, which I think he was weird anyway, but not that I'm on her side or I support that or anything. I'm just saying he was weird. He was a weird one. He didn't seem to defend her much, So the Five of Wands in the reverse is letting something go, a resolution, backing down. This is going to be a group of people that were conflicting, and the conflict has now subsided. So this is going to be, in my opinion, what I believe she is going to try to utilize as her defense is kind of the conflict after the fact that when she left the house to when Gannon was found, that bit of time and the conflicting time and that inability, and I don't necessarily think that she was alone in the getting rid of him aspect. I think that that's going to be part of it, that there's evidence contrary to what they have said, kind of, or what has been believed. There's something that's unknown, some type of manipulation regarding the family aspect, the family home, the manipulation there. A lot of cards. A lot of cards that she has kept kind of to herself, but I think that it's more about people that were involved and knew more than they stated. Because the energy that I'm feeling from Letecia is one that she's not really seeking to get out. I think that she knows that she's like in there, and she's not really trying to get that. This is seeming like petty revenge because she felt like she was manipulated by her family. They were supposed to help her. There was plans that were put into place by certain members, and I'm going to say specifically Harley, but there was other people that she had that had knowledge and that helped in more ways than one, in more things than one. There are a lot of unknown aspects that I feel like Letecia is going to be bringing to the forefront, and I believe that it is going to be important, but it's only going to highlight. It might be too late. They probably won't get charged, but the truth is going to be revealed about someone, because she is mad, very much so. I see, so we have the Ten of Wands, the Sun, and then the Death card. So this is the heavy burden that she's been carrying. She feels like she's been carrying this weight all by herself. I feel she's going to be leaning towards the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very self-centered, selfish energy. And again, I'm telling you that the outcome is going to be the selfishness of someone, the greediness, selfishness of someone, the gossip, the good times, the sociability. This is drinking, having a good time, having fun. Ace of Wands is the plans, not following through with the plans, not doing what you were supposed to do, not taking the action that she was supposed to do, just partying and having fun and just worrying about herself. My feeling is that not only is this an attempt to get back at a few people, it's specifically about Harley. I feel like Harley and her had a plan, and Harley was selfish and self-centered and did what was best for her, and has just been going on her merry way. And Letecia wants to ruin that. She wants to ruin her reputation, and she wants to ruin the image that she created for herself, which, you know, I'm just saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. My opinion is wrong. Who am I? I'm just a girl from Mississippi, and what do I know? But in my opinion, Harley knows a lot more than she let on, and was involved a lot more than she let on. And I believe that Letecia is going to voice that. And she's going to voice it loud and proud. And let the truth be known.